Okay guys, I got no idea how this happened, but it's gone backwards, I'm so sorry. Okay, just made a JM guide and there's no actual Gunz footage, so I thought just before we start the guide I'll show you JM and yeah, what it does. So okay, imagine this way is north, you'll get this reference in the video. It's like a V shape which hits your enemy in the back like 4 times when you're just looking this way. It's like this, except with DBF it's a lot faster, and yes, so that's it. And just a quick recording of JM Diamond as well. Wait, that's terrible, let me go again. Flipping the JM. Here we go lads, JM Diamond. Oh, the block's in the way, the fucking rock's in the way. Watch. My mouse has hit the keyboard, I can't travel any further. wait, no, we'll go the other way, it's cool. See, sometimes you just have to play dependent on where your mouse is looking. This is a horrible demonstration of JM, oh my day. Okay, that's better. Okay, that'll do. Into the guide. Okay, hello, I'm Sumai, welcome to the JMRandom guide. Just fucking recorded this. Spent about 15 minutes making it. And yeah, shitty cam studio decided to fuck me and I lost the video, and I was in such a lively mood and a good mood, and now I'm just in a quite a shitty mood. But anyway, on to the JM. I'll try and liven up a bit like I was in the last video, in the last recording. Okay, basically this guy called Jeviok has made this guide. Now I do like him, he's alright, he's good, and he's not too bad. But he doesn't know anything about JM, and I saw some comments on there like, "Ooh, thank you so much," and I was like, man, come on, it's not even right. And I was like, okay, people need to see the real thing behind JM, alright? And fucking, this is Joel approved, man. Joel even called me the Einstein of JM. Noticed me, like, I was so happy. Okay, look. So, in this demonstration, I'm going to draw a guy as the enemy. We'll give him some eyes and a nice smiley face, although he's not going to be too happy when we start throwing all this JM at him, to be honest. Alright, imagine he's looking this way anyway, alright, just straight up. And for the purposes of the video, I'm going to draw a compass. Now before you start saying, oh my god, what's this kid on about, he's fucking drawing compasses and everything, just hear me out. Please watch it till the end, because there's some quite cool like geometry sort of shit at the end with how all the angles work. It's really interesting. Well, for me it's really interesting. Okay, let's get started anyway. So the generic JM, well, no, first off I've got to do something else as well. It's like there's 2 forces of the JM. Fuck. 2 forces of the JM. Well, there's 3, but let's just say there's 2 for now. Okay. And let's do the momentum in red. Momentum. I'll explain in a second. I've drawn it nice and neatly with my mouse. Okay. Momentum is in red, and then if you land in Gunz, like after doing a BF and you hold S, it changes your movement after you jump again. So obviously if you don't angle and you hold S, you stop, and if you angle 180 and you hold S, you're travelling at the optimum speed, and if you angle anywhere in between, it's going to make you a V shape, which is kind of what JM is all about. So there's momentum, and then when you're landing holding S, or for the purposes of teaching, let's just call this S landing. It doesn't really matter what we call it, but whatever. Okay, so there's S landing and momentum. Let's just think of these 2 for now. Okay, so in my previous videos and shit as well, I did mention that a dash is always the same length long. So let's say we're starting here, okay? Now just hear me out. This is going to be how to throw the generic JM. If you don't know, you might already know. You might be able to do it instinctively and not know. I don't have a clue who you are, so just hear me out. Please watch this till the end if you want to learn JM, because it's quite funky on here. Okay. So we're starting here and we are dashing from here to here. That's right. And then if you land facing north, okay, so let's say you land facing north, okay, this is going to be like a line of symmetry, and you're going to come out this way, which also means if you're landing facing north every time, if you come in a bit wider and you land facing north, you're going to go out on the same angle you came in. And for the purposes of teaching, coming in is quite a big phrase, so let's just show you, like if I was coming in this way, let's call this I'm coming in at 0 degrees, and if I was coming in this way, let's say I'm coming in at 90 degrees. So obviously this I'm coming in on a 45 and I'm looking north. But there's something cool about this now, is if you were to combine your momentum and your S landing, these lines here, so this is, okay, let me just mention this real quick, where you're looking, okay, where you're looking, very important. Okay, so say we're looking here, that's what the S landing is basically where you're looking. It's like one family, you know. Okay, there we go. So if you were to draw, okay, let me show you this. It is quite funky, man. I don't even know if this circle is going to be right, but if you were to draw a circle, yeah, that's quite good, and you saw you saw the momentum and the S landing, and then you found out the degrees here, okay, if you found out the degrees here and you halved it, that is always where, okay, see how it's came into thirds, because there's 2/3 left and we've halved it. Okay, so this is the generic JM anyway. Okay, so hold on, wait, there's a lot more to come, wait. Okay, so if you land facing north, you're gonna come out this way, right? Yes, because of that circle thing. Now, okay, it's all well and good being able to throw this combo, and no, it's not like a fucking free ticket to victory. You need to aim it and stuff. And how do you do that? Well, you can flip it. You can do JM Diamond, which is pretty much the same shit. So I'll show you how to do that, and I'll show you how the science of this and the theory really works. It's quite extraordinary. Okay, look. So, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, to flip the JM. Okay. So you can land north every time and just do it generic, whatever. It's pretty shit. It's quite slow as well. It's not the way you want to be doing it. It's only the way you want to be learning it. Okay. So now look. Say you want to flip your JM or do JM Diamond, which is what Joel calls it. Okay. So you want to be having your S landing on a 90 degrees to this, so it finds the halfway. If we had our circle here and we found the halfway point, it wouldn't be there, it would be there, it would be exactly there. That's right, the degrees, half. Okay, so let's just forget that now though. We're gonna come out this way, okay, and then we're gonna be in a position to dash, which is here. Okay, now we're gonna come in from here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna put the S landing on a 90 degrees, and if you had our circle again, where would we go? JM Diamond. Can you see it? Can you see it? Wow, actually that's a bad place to draw it from. Let's draw it from here because we're going this way, and that's it. that's kind of how it works. You can test this theory as much as you want. Like, this is the theory, okay? Like, okay, so let's just do a random one, okay? So let's say I land with my S landing facing. Oh, fuck. Let's say I landed with my S landing facing this way. Okay, so it was pulling me back this way. Okay, now if we drew our circle again. Okay, that is a really bad circle. Come on, man, I can do better than this. There we go, look at this. Autism's paying off. Okay, look. If we found the degrees between here and halved it. Oh, we just half what's here is, you know. You don't have to think about the degrees, just think about halving the circle. It's so much easier. So if we thought about halving what's left now, it would be, we would go out this way. Because it's half of what's left, is it not? It's something like that, but the science behind this will always stay the same. That's why, of course, when you land facing north with your S landing, if we were to draw a circle around this generic JM, you would go out this way. As I was saying, because it's half of what's left. Fucking screen recorder ran out in 10 minutes. Yes, there we go. I hope this has helped, and I hope you see some amazing science, and I hope you see why I get pissed off when that when that Jeviok guy tries to teach this sort of shit, and the way he throws it is like he throws it like this. So yeah, it's like, it's kind of fucking peddling, really. I guess it's not if you come in and if you take the first hit and land it here and then you dash out and get another hit and you've taken the offence. In my book, it's not peddling, but it is still not the correct way to use JM. It's still being a bit cheap, a bit fucking cowardly. It's just a stupid use of the V shape. And okay, before I go as well, I also want to show you, if you do become pro at JM, like spamming it instinctively, it is really easy to block too, okay? Because if you think about it, okay, ooh god, there we go again. Alright, let me just rub out this shit. Go away. Okay, if you think about it, right, if you've seen my other videos, which you probably haven't, but whatever, do you know this guy's right arm is more open than his left arm? So he's open to perfect 90 on his left arm, but his right arm is open a little bit more. But if we were JMing him the opposite way, and he wouldn't even have to turn, really to block us. Well, okay, that's a bad. He wouldn't have to turn to block us if we were JMing him like this at all. So it's not a free, as I said earlier, it's not a free fucking train ticket to victory. Yeah, there's a lot of skill and aim in it and stuff. But just let me show you one cool thing, okay? For people who are blocking your JM to shit and they're predicting you, there's something which I call anti-JM. It's, if you do want to get pro JM, it's going to be your job to learn more anti-JM yourself, because I only know one thing, what to write down. I've got more in my head, but I just, whatever. Okay, so enemy's going to be predicting we're going like this over and over. If we have been previously and we've wrecked him with JM, he's going to be blocking us really easy now if he's decent, because he's going to know what we're doing, and that's not good. Or is it? Yes, it is. It is good. If he thinks we're throwing JM, we can make him turn wherever we want. So if he thinks we're going to strike him here, he's going to look this way, put his block that way. I know it's not 180, but whatever. And then if you come in this way, you still look this way though, as if you're doing your S landing shit. Well, yeah, still look this way, as if you're going for like a JM diamond type of thing. And then he's going to expect your hit to be here, isn't he? So he's going to probably look more than this anyway, more than this angle. Okay, so if you can dash back with the A key, yes, A, you dash back with A sideways, then you're not telegraphing and turning and showing him where you're going, but that's for a completely different thing. If you can dash back with A and manage to turn round and slash him like here, which you can do it if you're not a fucking noob, you have to like lock your camera in the dash, click to cancel the delay, keep turning, let the contact hit. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's one anti-JM thing, so you can get a free hit, and then of course you'll be back in this place, so then of course you can decide whether you want to do that again, whether you want to do a JM, whether you want to go into a JM diamond this way or this way. It all depends really on what he's doing and yeah, how he's reacting to your shit. But I hope I could help you understand JM, and I hope you appreciate the science behind this and the effort I've put into you know, researching this move and shit. So yeah, good luck, goodbye.